All right. Welcome to another part of this training um, on how to reserve a business name. On how to reserve a business name. I believe by now you would have created your account, or if you want to have access to the accredited account, um, there are just few requirements you need to put in place, and you can reach out to me, which I will give you access to on what you need to do and what you'll be doing as well too for the accredited account. However, if you want to use a personal account, I believe you have seen the video on how to create your personal account, and afterwards all you have to do is to log into your account and make a name reservation. So I will log into my account now. To log into your account, all you have to do is to visit pre.cac.gov.ng/login. So I'll click on my search bar. As you can see, pre.cac.gov.ng/login. So you can type it on your search bar, and then you'll be able to get to this page. So I would log in now. So I believe also too you would have done your name search before you come and reserve any name. It's important to do a name search. If you haven't seen the name search video on how to make a name search, please go and do so before you start any registration. It's important that you check for a name search before you do any registration. So I'm trying to log into my account now. In case you see something like this, just click on it again and you would be able to have access to your account. So it's currently loading. So a new page has been loaded. So this is an accredited account which I have access to. If you want to have access to the accredited account, you can always reach out to me to be able to do a lot of registration, both pre-registration and post-incorporation registration. However, to reserve a business name registration, either you're using an accredited account or your personal account, is the same procedure. So all you have to do is to click on the new name registration. As you can see here, new name registration. You click on it and then you'll be able to go ahead to reserve your name. Like I said earlier, make sure you have done your name search before you go ahead to go and reserve a name. So we'll be reserving a name now, and you'll be able to see how it is done. After you click on the button that shows also the option for us to make a reservation, your page will load and you get this option. Now, and the first thing I need to do is to click on the classification to know the classification which the registration actually falls in. So I'll click on the classification. So we click on business name, and then we click on the specific type. We'll be clicking on business name, sole proprietorship, the proposed name. So we will just fill these two options and continue with the training. So as you can see, I have filled the two options. Then I can move ahead with the training. All I have to do is to click on save and continue. So when you click on save and continue, you get this page, and you have to complete this aspect of this before we can continue with the registration. So for the reason for availability search, let me click on it. So after clicking on the reason for availability search, all you need to select here is new incorporation / registration. So then you're expected to select the nature of business category. For this business, I will use general merchandise or the likes, but I have to find its category, which I think it falls under administrative. So as you can see, I'll select general merchandise here. The additional remark is just optional, so you don't actually need to fill in anything there. Just click on save and continue. So as you can see, this aspect actually potent. It's a preview aspect that you would be able to see all what you have filled and all the options you have actually selected. So you need to go through this aspect to know or to be sure if you have not made any mistake during the process of your of you filling the forms or selecting one option or the other. However, if you have gone through everything and you're good to go and you feel everything is correct, just click on save and continue. So we go ahead to make the payment. All you just have to do is to click on the remittal option there, and you'll be redirected to another page to make the necessary payments for the name reservation. So as you can see, this page has loaded, and this is where we are going to go ahead to make payments. So all you have to do is to click on submit. Then you will wait for the pop-up to come up for you to complete your payments. So I would input my card details now, and after filling my card details, all I have to click on pay. Then it's going to redirect me here. So I'll try to get my bank code using my email address. You can decide to use your email address or your phone number depending on what you prefer most. You can continue. Then I'll go to my mail now. So after inputting the code I got from my bank here, I'll click on pay. So as you can see, payment successful. So it's going to redirect me to the CAC portal page, which you can see here. So I will have to go back to the dashboard to confirm if the reservation has been done successfully. However, there are cases whereby you see a pop-up to show you that your payment blah blah blah. If you do not see it, then so you can see successful at the upper side of the this page. You can see successful message which has just been cleared now. So all you have to do now is to come to pending search query to see if it's there. Not yet there. Pending reservation is not yet here. So come here. So as you can see, the name we just reserved is the one at the top. So if it does not move to pending automatically, there are cases like that, it will not move to pending automatically. You need to do a little thing here to get it to move there. If not, it will remain here. So you need to be sure it moves to pending before you expect their response as regards to the approval or rejection. So you click on the payment status or the name that you reserved. Click on the payment status. Then you check the status. You check the status by clicking on the button check status. As you can see, submitting application, please wait, payment already processed, new reservation submitted successfully. So if you do not come here, if you notice your payment does not move to the pending reservation automatically by itself, you're expected to come here to do it and make it move to that aspect. If you do not, your payments your reservation will still be there. It won't move to pending, and CAC would not work on it for you. So it's important that you come to this aspect and then get it done. Then you can go back to confirm if it has been moved. Oh, you can see it now. Make sure that it's moved to pending reservation. You just have to be sure that it has moved to pending reservation before you go back and sit to wait for their response. So now our reservation has been done successfully. That's why you can find it in the pending reservation aspect. Then we will look forward to their response as regards the approval or rejection of the name before we can know what next to do. If it is approved, then we'll go ahead with registration. If not, then we'll have to do another name reservation. So basically that's it for this class. I hope you have been able to learn a thing or two, and I hope I've been able to add to your knowledge and not convince you. So take care of yourself, and bye for now. I remain my humble self, Yusuf Ibrahim.